Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I would like to share a few of my favorite ways to approach life to make it more fun and exciting and special, so I hope you will like it. So my first and biggest favorite way to approach life is by romanticizing everything. Seriously, I really like to imagine that I am the main character of my movie and I get to decide who's part of it. I get to decide what is going to happen and how it's gonna go, and really just embodying the main character vibes, you know? It makes it so much easier to really appreciate the small little mundane tasks of the day and just moving through your day and going by your day in a way that you are grateful for every little thing. When I make my breakfast or coffee in the morning, I really like to make it a special kind of ritual. Recently, what I've been doing, and it's gonna sound ridiculous a little bit, but I don't care because it's so much fun. You know the princess movies? The princesses just wake up in the morning, take a big stretch and just take a deep breath and it's gonna be a good day, and they're smiling. That's what I've been doing recently, and I have to tell you that it's been life-changing, seriously. The way it makes my first few seconds of my morning so special, and it just influences the whole day. When you're getting ready, listen to some good music that fills you up with good energy, and just dance if you want to, and just really pretend that you are, as I already said a million times, that you are the main character. Also, when you have to study, try to approach it in a way that you don't have to do this, you get to do this, you have the opportunity to do this, and you have to be grateful. And so try to approach it in a way that you are actually interested in the things that you are studying about or you're learning about. For example, there are definitely some subjects that I couldn't be less interested in. Like those times I'm trying my best to be delusional, and I try to convince myself and my mind that, okay, this is actually something that I'm interested in, this is something that is really exciting, and so I'm just gonna sit down here and wanna enjoy and be interested in it. Make your study sessions special and also like a ritual. Like if you're at home, like burn some candles and listen to some study music, some focusing concentration music or something like that. Or you can maybe go and work in a cafe or study in a cafe or in a library, or just switch up the environment around you. So I think that's really helpful and it's not gonna be boring. So my next way to approach life, it's not even an approach, it's kind of just like give an intention, or like make an intention. How do you say that? Have an intention? I don't know. Just live intentionally. Before eating a meal, I give an intention to that meal that, okay, I intend this meal to fuel me, to fill me up with good energy. After giving it that intention, I know that I'm gonna be so like nourished and feeling healthy and glowy and things like that. Same before an exam. How many times have we done that? Oh, I don't know anything about this, like I'm gonna fail this exam, blah blah blah, and you give that intention, but instead of this negative mindset, try to switch it to something positive. I don't know how, even if I haven't studied, somehow I'm gonna pass this exam, I'm gonna be successful in it, and just really give that intention, and it's just so game-changing. Wizard Liz on YouTube, I really love her videos. I've been watching her since she started her channel, and she said in one of her videos that before she posts something on social media, she like protects her posts and content. She just visualizes, I don't know if she said bright light or something around it, but the way I like to do it, and that's what I've been doing. I've been posting super intentionally in a way that, like, before I post something, any sort of content, I say that, okay, I intend this content to reach the right people, and I also visualize a bright light around it that will protect it. So yeah, before you do any activity, just give it a main goal or like an intention, and that's how I like to view it. So the next thing is to set daily or weekly goals for yourself that are exciting, not these boring things like, this week I'm not gonna eat any sugar, I'm not gonna eat any gluten or dairy or anything like that. This week I'm gonna do 300, I don't know, push-ups every day. So not things like this, no, exciting things that you know that are gonna make you feel excited. I don't even know what kind of example should I, like, there are certain things that I am like really deeply, genuinely interested in, certain topics that I've been procrastinating on looking it up online and learning about it. For example, I set myself for this week, actually I didn't, but it's just an example. I'm going to learn at least one new thing about a certain topic that I'm interested in, but really something that excites you. It's not just that you're gonna learn so much, but it's also gonna give you that anticipation throughout the day. For example, you make it like a nighttime ritual before you go to bed. Maybe you're busy all day, but you can actually just look forward to that night ritual that, ooh, I get to look up certain information about this thing. I don't know if I can express it well, what I actually mean, but if you do understand what I'm talking about, just try it. I think it's fun. Keep your everydays fun and fresh, and switch up your routine. Like, sometimes I realize that I've been doing my morning routine the same way for years or for months. Even if just by switching up the order of the routine, that is already something that will make it feel so different and new. When we're talking about the mornings, try meditating in the morning. Usually I meditate before I go to bed, but if I maybe get bored with that, I might try just to do that in the morning. Try a new recipe, try a new makeup product or hair care routine or anything. Just try something new and keep it fresh, keep it fun. Sometimes I really like to just redecorate my whole room because that's how I can keep it fresh and feel new and not get bored with this, because yeah, that's just me. I always have to do something new to my room. Date yourself. Take yourself on fun little dates. For example, set this goal for yourself that at least once a week or once in 2 weeks, you're gonna take yourself on a nice date. It can be a picnic, a coffee date with your own self. Just go to a cafe. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Just go to a cafe and buy yourself a coffee because you deserve it. Just treat yourself. And really not takeaway. No. You have to sit down and actually enjoy your own company, because this is what I've been talking about in the past few videos, that you have to give yourself the attention, the love, and the respect that you seek from others. And if you can be a good company to yourself, then you can be a good company to others as well. And yeah, I've been doing that, and I've seen really amazing results with this. So yeah, I feel like I'm always surrounded by love and light and positivity because I give that to myself, and I really try my best to do that. Like, I intentionally make myself feel loved and respected and seen and heard and everything like that, you know. Just I make myself feel special, because who's gonna do that if not me? And first, I really have to respect myself so I can expect others to respect me as well. So yeah, that's what I've been talking about for weeks now on this channel. Now, visualizing is also a powerful way to approach life. You have this vision in front of you, the way you want your life to go, even if it's not in the near future, but you see a certain life for yourself. And so I think it can be really fun to make vision boards. You don't even have to print these out. I really love to just make vision boards on my phone. For example, I have this, it's not even a vision board. I also have a vision board on my wall. I like to do that at the beginning of every year. If it's just a Pinterest board, that's also amazing. Like, make a Pinterest board about the goals you want to achieve, right? The vision of your dream life. And it's powerful because you see it. And for example, like look at it every single day when I am sitting at my desk. That vision for me is gonna be natural. And so it's kind of like repetition, you know, like I keep seeing the same things, and so it will become natural to me. My subconscious mind won't know the difference if it's real or not, you know, if it's happened or not. It will likely to happen sooner and easier and more in an effortless way if it's not something fully and completely new to my mind, you know, like I've been seeing this, so it will become true, and I know that. And that's why I really love visualization meditations, because I can embody that feeling, and I can actually feel the feeling that I will feel when I achieve that point. So my next point is be open. I don't know how I'm gonna explain it. I made some notes, so I'm just gonna read them because I really want to clarify it. Be open for possibilities. If you think there's one certain way of things turning out for you, then you're closing off from other possibilities that could potentially be even bigger and better. If you have a belief in your mind that things can only turn out one specific way, then you're really closing yourself off from those other bigger possibilities. And there are like multiple possibilities, endless possibilities for you. We're not gonna talk about like different dimensions and different realities, because that's like quantum physics, but I'm actually really like interested in that topic as well. Who knows, like maybe I have this belief about a certain job that it will make me this and this and this amount of money, and this is the only way I can do this. By saying yes to only this, I'm saying no to possibilities that can bring that amount of money or even more, and the bigger picture. I don't know how to express it, but even in a more efficient and easier way. Approach certain situations by asking questions. The thing is that your mind wants to answer the questions that you ask. If I ask myself, why wouldn't I achieve my dreams? Why wouldn't it be me who gets the job, who creates something special, who receives blessings and miracles every day, and so on? Your mind will want to prove you right, and so it will manifest into your 3D reality. And when something relatively bad happens to you, don't get annoyed. Of course, it's a normal human reaction, but really just try to stay calm and take a deep breath and be present. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I improve me? How can I make or turn this situation into something amazing? Because honestly, I truly believe that everything happens for a reason, and when you think that, oh, why did this happen to me? It's an opportunity for something better. A door closes, another one opens. And I know it sounds super cliche, but it is true. Looking life from this lens is so special and beautiful and unique, because this way, like, you can notice opportunities and possibilities for you that normally you wouldn't. The way I like to view it is that the universe is my biggest supporter. And I live by that. If you actually believe or train yourself to believe that some kind of higher power, for me, the universe is always supporting me, it wants the best for me, it will be so much easier to achieve certain things that you normally would think that, ooh, this is something big. No, because the universe really, really wants me to have that. And when I have a desire, when I really want something, like when you have those deep dreams engraved in your heart, you know that you meant to have that, you meant to experience that. And when you also think and truly believe, I don't know what my mom's doing. So when you truly believe that that the universe is gonna do everything that it can for you to make that happen, it's amazing, because miracles happen, magic happens. Why aren't more people approaching life like this? It's so beautiful, and I don't know, it's just so exciting. It gives me this this excitement every single day. I hope that I was able to give you some new ways to approach life, or just to remind you that you can definitely make it a good time to be here on Earth, because yeah, as I always say, you're here for a reason, and everything happens for a reason, and everything is working out in your favor. So I hope you like this video. I hope that I could help, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for being here. Love you. Bye.